There.
Oh, yeah, you buy the pack and get a pass? Yeah, possibly.
Yep.
I'd be surprised if they didn't do that, yeah. I appear to be
Oh,
streaming nothing.
well, that's not good.
Um, I guess if you're gonna stream game capture, it should probably not be invisible.
You know,
Might help.
a little bit.
There we go. Now we're streaming. It strikes at my walker just about every time I take it by that corner. But I never seem to hook it, whatever it is. Starting to wonder if there's a stick poking out there or something.
Could be. Yeah. For me, there's a little bit of weeds that it keeps trying to hang on.
Yeah, that confused me for a minute. There's a fellow fishing next to me, and I thought he was level 58, but his name is Cameron 58. Because I just looked down at the chat box and saw that he leveled to 6, and I'm like, wait, it says he's 58 right by his name.
Wait a minute. Something does not compute.
I like turtles.
Like turtles. Oh, nice. Threw it out there, pulled on it once, and hooked up.
Nice. Kind of like fish that don't make you wait.
Yep. Oh, look at the rowdy bass.
Nice.
Bait coins without any bait. Huzzah.
Did you ever get 3 dots on your walker?
No, just two.
Yeah. Might have to look it up and see how people get 3 dots on a walker. So I'll be damned if I know.
I don't know.
Wonder if we'd get it the same way you do a popper. Have to try that. Try the popper mode. See what that does. No, that's still only 2 dots.
I love it when you pull it out of the water. It just goes like a helicopter around your fishing pole. It doesn't stop. It's like, really? Yeah. It's like if this was real life and it had any aerodynamics at all, you'd be flying in the air about 20 feet.
What the heck? Something tiny grabbed it.
That's what
Oh,
just happened to me,
cute little
too.
thing.
Oh, look at me. Water lily.
I got a chain pickerel.
2 pound. Caught him on an 80-pound rod, I bet.
Probably didn't weigh much more than your water lily.
Yeah, a little 2-pound booger, huh? Yeah. Oh man, I missed him. Dang it.
All right, where are you hanging out at?
Well, it was just down the way from you. Literally just right down the walkway from you a little bit.
Oh, I was over by the catfish hole.
And I'm gonna go back, try down here a little bit. Yeah, right where you're at.
I'm
Coming
gonna go
right
try
up on
my
you.
bass spot. This is like the best bass spot back here. See if there's any
Oh, cool.
snakeheads hanging out in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try the end of this pier.
I think I mirrored it.
Oh, you mean disconnected because I'm in here?
No, I caught a water lily.
Oh. I see. I'm the new adjective for caught stuff out of the water. I see. Well, at least you're catching something, it could be worse.
You're having a bad day when you can't even catch a weed. Well, got a snakehead first throw in there. Well, first throw without
Nice.
a water lily, anyways. Can't seem to reel him in, though. I'm swinging him around my head. Whee!
Because he's a big one.
And it finally registered. There we go.
And there's a guy in here that's 143 prestige, level 80.
Jeez. That's like
I've
Jack.
been around a little bit.
Like Jackdaw that's in the chat every now and then.
Yep.
He's over
I'm
100.
only level 5. Like, I mean, that's play it every day, all the time.
I got.
Never give it a rest.
Well, most of these guys got their prestige when it was the level was capped at like 50,
Yeah.
and prestige levels went a lot faster. I'm impressed, buddy. You almost got both wheels to spin there for a second.
Like I was saying, it sounded like you had a show outside your house just now.
Oh, damn hillbillies up here. Think if you cut the muffler off, it's a hot rod.
You don't even need to go to the racetrack, do you? Just sat on a lawn chair out on the front porch. There's a road by my house.
I've even got a piece of chicken wire over the hole in my fence where cops chased a guy around the corner, guy in a Suburban, and he
Oh, yeah.
didn't quite make the corner and slid off into my driveway. And I've got a ring of rocks around a rose bush at the corner of my fence, and they're like wheelbarrow size rocks. They're big. And he hit those and knocked one of the rocks into my fence, knocked a hole through my wood fence with the rock, and then tore part of his fender off on my oak tree before he managed to get back on the road. All ass. Cop still hot on his ass.
That was the second high-speed chase that came through the yard.
I don't remember the first one that came through the yard. I remember there was more than one, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
I just remember the guy that
But
hit the rose bush.
Yeah, he didn't hit the fence like the other guy did, or the rocks. I came to ask you why my dog was in jail.
Was your dog in jail?
Yeah, she was shut in my room.
Oh, she wasn't in there when I pulled your door shut. And I didn't latch the door.
Yeah, you have to put the bowl in front of the door, otherwise she can't get her nose in to open it.
Well, like I said, she wasn't even in there. She was outside when I closed it. I closed it because Sophie kept bringing me your sweater.
Oh.
And I didn't pull it all the way shut. I figured Gracie would just push it open when she was ready to go in.
Yeah.
I didn't think Sophie would push it open and go in, though, if it was closed.
She will.
Oh. Well, it was unnecessary anyways, because when I got down here, I shut my door, so Sophie's trapped in here with me at the moment.
Yeah. My sweater's still here, so.
Yeah.
She does like to shop in my room.
She likes to shop everywhere. If it ain't nailed down, it's coming to my bed. Merlin, you're catching all the snakeheads.
Sorry.
That didn't sound very sincere at all.
It wasn't.
You guys fishing?
Now look here, buddy.
Yep.
Hey, you got your leprechaun hat on.
I do.
How'd you
That's
get a
why I'm catching
leprechaun
all the
hat?
snakeheads.
And yeah, we're fishing. Trying to catch
I caught
snakeheads.
Caught the number of leprechaun fish.
Uh-uh.
Just throw them back in there by the tree.
You can let her back in doggy jail if you want, since I'm up.
I'm not sure I
I
do.
thought maybe Gracie had gotten in trouble.
No, I just got tired of bringing your clothes back.
Oh, look what I found.
Hey, look. Twins.
Look what you found. Yeah. You got one too, huh? Go down here, see if I can get one back in here.
Heard some idiot squealing through here a while ago. I tried to catch a glimpse of what it was, but I missed.
Another hillbilly truck.
Hmm.
That's what I was telling Meriden. All these boneheads around here cut their mufflers off and think they've built a hot rod.
Yep.
I told him, I said, you guys don't even need to go to the track. Just take out a lawn chair and sit on your front porch.
Yep.
Right?
It's like live PD around here.
Hmm. Speaking of which, I should have another episode to watch.
That's big old snakehead just swam by me.
Don't even need to watch the
Is he on your
top
line?
show.
Or somebody else fishing around here?
It's not
I
me.
love watching them. It's not live PD anymore, though. It's on Patrol Live.
Same shit.
Same show, different channel. So they had to rename it. Got the same three guys hosting it.
I didn't mean to run you out of your fishing hole.
Look what I found, Kai. Guess what I got?
Herpes.
Well, no. Not yet,
Better
anyhow.
not. His wife would probably get upset.
Maybe just a bit.
But honey, you always told me to share.
Right. Variety is the spice of life. I get killed.
Now you've gone too far.
Right.
I just can't convince these snakeheads to eat this stupid frog popper. I wonder if it has anything to do with my 80-pound titanium leader.
Probably I'm using a fluoro leader.
Snakeheads don't bite that off?
Nope.
Well, what the hell am I using titanium for?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna put a frog popper on. Watch me get one first cast.
Smart ass. There's one in every crowd.
The frog popper rainbow jump, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what somebody told me works good here, but damn if I can catch anything with it. I can't even get the bass to bite it.
I'll try it. See what we get.
Can't get a bass to bite a frog?
Oh, all right. Well, it's a frog lure. It's not actually a frog. Have you ever tried fishing at night for these snakeheads?
Nope.
Me neither.
Figure out where I left my glasses.
Top of your head or on the floor.
It's usually where mine are.
It's the first two places to check.
And then on my face would be the third.
Found them. They were on my nightstand still from nap mode.
Speed realist popper.
Celebrating the flat white?
What?
I don't understand what that means. Google had a giant cup of tea as one of the O's. I was trying to figure out what it meant, and I held my cursor over it, and it said celebrating the flat white. I
Flat
think that's
life?
what it says. Flat.
Hell if I know.
That's
Me
a cross
neither.
between an elephant and a rhino.
Ah, it felt so good. Feel like a
I don't want to hear about it.
boxer's workout.
I don't want to hear about you making yourself feel good.
Come on, Mr. Nubbs over there.
Oh my.
It's official. I suck at catching snakeheads.
These baby.
I blame Meredith. He caught them all.
Well, so do I.
Of course, then again, it could be that I'm fishing at an absolute lousy time of day.
Miradon's just an asshole. I know.
No. I wouldn't go that far.
I would, and I'm him.
Okay, I typed in snakeheads and I did not get any fish. What's a snakehead really
Nope.
called?
Tried northern snakehead. And it's one word,
My friend
snakehead.
does. Oh, it's it,
Yeah, I made it one word.
But tried northern snakehead.
Let me take the S off the end. Clearly something's going on here. No results have been found.
I don't know what the
That's
hell
on
you're
the,
doing. How are you spelling snake? Just curious, because
Snakehead. That's on the website. Under fish.
oh well, they're an event fish, so you may not see them. Just Google Fishing Planet Snakehead, and you'll find more than you ever wanted to know. 20,000 videos.
And it won't either.
But these are not the normal
I didn't want
snakeheads. These are
I didn't want a video.
event-specific ones. This is the St. Patrick's Day snakeheads. Roost shared games are now available for me to play.
They shouldn't be. I'm logged into House Flipper.
Maybe not anymore.
Yeah, it crashes every now and then, but no, still in it.
Apparently.
I think you're right. I think the frog popper
And still
just
open the
sucks.
doors.
Yeah, you agree? It's not that good, is it?
I like the stout walker better.
What's not that good?
This frog popper.
Oh,
It's awful.
I was talking about my fishing. It's okay.
Try the swim bait. Swim bait I hooked up immediately, but not on a snakehead. But the little Jane pickerel seems to like it.
I guess.
And the little spotted bass seems to like it. Did you get some of that potato stew I made?
No.
Yeah, I finished it off.
Okay. Justin said he was going to go rate it, and I said, well, you make sure Rue got some.
Mm,
I see how it is not sharing with me. I see how it is. I get it.
It's pretty darn good too. For some reason,
Wonder
it
why-
didn't taste as mushroom.
Didn't
wonder
taste
why
what?
you're not catching any.
As mushroomy as it did yesterday.
Had 2 cans of cream mushroom in it, just like yesterday.
Good stuff though.
Wonder
Yeah.
It
why
says
you're
you
not
catch the
catching any
snakeheads at
fish.
Quanchican Lake.
Quanchican, that's where we're at.
What is the best time?
But you got to make sure they are the event fish, not just regular northern snakeheads that you're looking at.
Yep, it is. Mid-March through April.
Wait, are you looking at real ones or in game?
In game.
That'd be funny.
Because I don't think we have months.
No, we don't.
Or
Well,
seasons.
that's a month.
Pickle puss.
So I tried fast forwarding and tried at night, hooked up right away.
Oh, really?
9:02 p.m.
Interesting.
Let's see how good it is. So I just maybe that's dumb luck just catching that one.
Well, dumb luck's not helping me out in the daytime.
This guy's fishing at sunset. First early hours of the morning or the last few hours going into the evening. What he says is the best time. And it looks like he's down at the end of the lake with all the bushes. I haven't fished on Fishing Planet in a while, but
Yeah, that's where that one guy told me it was back by the catfish hole with the frog popper. And I caught a couple of them out of there with the walker,
Hooked
but
up again.
I didn't get any with the frog popper. And you're back on that walker?
Yeah. I'll try the frog popper.
I hooked up too. A water lily.
Well, that's not what you're supposed to get. What are you doing, man?
his third cast looked like one of mine.
It's up in the bushes on the bank somewhere.
No, he splashed it right down in front of him. Looked like he splashed water all over himself. Water's just boiling in front of me. Reeling it in. It's a really short video. It's the best kind. And I don't hear him saying a word. Oh, there he caught one. Yeah, it's a nice short video.
And what's he throwing?
I don't know. He had 4 poles going. But if you look at it, it actually shows his gear. I put the video in chat there.
Yeah, well, if he's bait fishing, I don't care about that.
I can't. I can't see the.
What chat did you put it in? Oh,
Thought it was
apparently,
general.
am I not in general?
Oh, hold on. Maybe I'm not in general.
No, you put it in the music channel.
All right. Hold on. I gotta find general.
For the one search.
There, Meriden Cruiser playlist.
Huh?
Oh, there's general. Well, it says in the wrong chat. There you go.
Oh yeah, this guy's bait fishing. I don't care about that.
Yeah, you were gonna call about that internet. I just heard the geese go by.
Yeah, that guy's on that video is bait fishing.
Is it starting to get hot for you guys?
No. No, not yet. Though it is supposed to get over 70 in the next couple of days. But then it's going to be back in the 20s again in a few days.
That's crazy. We're close to 70s over in Chicago.
Nice.
70s to 20s, 70s to 20s.
Oh yeah. So it's opposite. You guys should be hotter. Yeah, we're hotter.
Soon enough. No need to rush it. It'll be miserably fucking hot soon enough.
Yep.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm happy with 70s. That's perfect.
I can deal with 70s. In the daytime, as long as it's cool at night. Whoa. Oh, that's hard on the eyeballs. The water was
What?
flicking back and forth from bright green to black. Back to bright green, back to black. Jeez. About to have a seizure over here.
And that kind of sounds like your computer's like possessed or something.
Probably overheating from the sound of my fans. I really do need to strip it down and clean it. I need to check this RAM that my son gave me. Because he tells me that it's DDR3, but I don't believe that's what he was running. I think he just doesn't know what he had.
I just got disconnected from friends and Steam.
Interesting. I didn't see mine say anything. Then again, I may not have been connected in the first place. fast walking mine. Ain't doing anything. That did. Have a snakehead.
All right, I'll pick him up. Oh, you took him away, man. What'd we do that for?
Yeah, okay.
He's so mean. You see what he does to me?
He stopped by to visit you on his way to my net. That don't look like a
Hard
snakehead.
to catch his little brother. You caught the 27-pound snakehead. I caught the 2.19-pound largemouth.
That's right.
Like
I
you
caught
got
another
one too.
snakehead.
Damn, man, say something for me, would you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hooked up as well.
Very nice. Oh, that's my new personal record. 28.65 pounder.
Nice. Oh, you know what? I've been catching all these snakeheads. Guess what?
Mm.
The wrong damn net equipped.
No.
Yes,
There it is.
I know. I'm so bad.
Yeah, 3 casts, 3 snakeheads. I go half an hour without catching one, then I get 3 casts in a row.
Well, easy to do. You're going to a pond where boats are not allowed. Yes, I know. Thank you very much. Happy
How many
St.
snakeheads do you have
Patty's
to have?
Day. A lot.
Silly ass amount of them.
Yeah.
Which is another way of saying more than we got. Now I got the right stringer, Kai. Now they'll count.
Now you won't catch anymore.
How the hell are you catching those? Well, you see, I use this bait and I use this technique. Blah, 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 blah. 20 minutes later, oh yeah, and I have the wrong stringer equipped.
And none of
There
them
you
count
go.
because I don't have the right stringer.
Oh, it's a stringer this time and not the bait?
Well, no, we have to catch them on a certain bait, certain lures. Like I have to catch
And have
15
the
of them on an Irish bass jig, 11 on a emerald jig head, 7 on a frog popper, 12 on a spinner bait, etc., etc. All total, you need like 100 of the damn things.
But you also
But
have to have the right net.
yeah, you
Or
have to
that
have this
stringer.
golden horseshoe stringer equipped, or they don't count.
So those 10 or so fish that I just caught, yep, no, we're not even counting one of them.
Oh,
Look, I can catch fish. Why can't you? Well, yeah, if you don't have the right stringer equipped, you probably can catch all the snakeheads. No, we will catch any. Oh, there's a little bass.
Big mouth bastard.
Nighttime. Where's the moon? Where's the moon?
Mm.
I tried to get some video of Gracie this morning. We were out on the porch soaking up some sunshine. And she rolled over. She was chewing on a bone, one of them rib bones.
Mm-hmm.
She was chewing on it, and she rolled over on her belly and was trying to chew on that rib bone while laying on her belly or laying on her back with her belly in the air. Trying to chew on that rib bone. She kept dropping it, and she'd squirm around and get a hold of it again. She's being silly. And of course, as soon as I picked up the camera to try to get a little video of it, she quit, which happens every time.
You're not filming my belly, lady.
She's being cute.
You didn't got a snakehead. What the hell was that? Oh, you got another snakehead. Go, man, go.
Yeah, trying.
You catching him on that popper?
No, clover spoon.
Ah.
Using stop and go retrieve.
Did you say old man old?
What?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's what you said to him. Old man old.
Mm-hmm. We're old man. What can we say? Go, man. Go, man. Nubs is in here. We have to say, go, young man. Go, young man.
It's not all we'd be saying.
He's abandoned us.
It's been slacking lately.
Carry us again. How come you're not carrying us, Nubs?
None of the rest of us are half as competitive as he is.
Where did everybody else go in the room?
Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl.
Oh, there's Cameron H58.
And he's not 58. Don't let him fool you.
Might be 58 years old, so who knows?
Could be.
Years old isn't levels. Years old is human levels.
Might have been born in
Game
58.
levels.
I just told my brother that he's been asked about again on Discord. We'll see if he
Go
gets
get
on.
one of your books off the porch. Porch. Isn't it? When you were off.
Well, somebody's watching my stream, and I'm assuming it's him.
Mhm. Here comes the
Hey, Ed,
shark
why don't you let
memes.
Sophie out
Why would I do that?
so she can play with Gracie? Want Sophie?
Here
Tell Ed
comes
you
the
want
shark
Sophie.
memes and the bobber dings and the, all kinds of stuff. Watch.
You gonna tell him? She's giving me that sideways look out of the corner of her eye. Well, go tell him. Tell him you want Sophie. Go scratch at the door.
I'd have to wake her up.
Yeah? Go get Sophie. Uh-oh. She won't be sleeping tonight.
She doesn't sleep at night. Even when I keep her awake all day.
Their UPS man came to see them today. They were all excited about that.
Oh, Sophie was tickled to death. Likes that guy.
Yeah.
Ready to go play?
He always has a pocket full of treats. That's why they like him.
Mm.
No, I'm not going out.
Even Gracie, she'll start barking when she sees the truck, and then when she realizes it's Graham, she starts whining. Oh, 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 oh.
Here comes Sophie.
Belly poppers.
All right, come on.
All right,
Let's go,
so
Sophie.
Irish bass jig.
Here.
That thing's as bad as the stupid frog popper.
Play with Gracie.
Well, no, it isn't, because I've caught 2 on the bass jig at least. At Everglades.
My phone.
I haven't caught anything on the frog popper anywhere.
We can use the flashlight.
Hey, I caught something on the silly spoon. Jane Pickerel.
Mr. Pickerel.
Mm. I wonder. Well, you know.
Hmm?
Leprechaun buzzbait. Got one.
Ain't doing anything with this bass jig. Hi, girls. Oh, okay, calm down. I got him right here. Gracie and Sophie said it's treat time. Better sit
Both
down.
at the same time, huh?
Better sit. Are you sitting? Gracie, are you gonna sit? Better sit down. There you go. Pretty bad Sophie's sitting and you're not.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 2 each. That's all you get. Go away.
Irish bass jig. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not having any luck with that thing.
Or to take Gracie down to the track with me one of these days and see just how fast she can get me going when she pushes. When we're going to the back door, we get up pretty good speed, and then when she gets close to the door, she quits pushing and pops out the dog door.
Do a quarter
should-
mile and 6 flat, something like that.
You should see that.
It's
hound
enough I
dog
have to
hers.
put my foot down to keep from
See-
crashing into the
As soon as
dining
Karen
room.
starts rolling through the house in her wheelchair, that dog shoves her head under the back of that wheelchair and just starts pushing her around.
That's funny.
She wasn't trained to do it. She just started trying to help. Just rolls her around.
Funny. Fill the treat jar back up.
Yeah, mine's half empty. I didn't get any more either.
Well, no, we still got half a bag in here. Oh my God, they smell so good when they're fresh. It makes me want to try one, and I still haven't got up the nerve to do it.
Yuck. No thanks.
They smell almost chocolatey.
Better not be any chocolate in my dog treats. It's like doggy cyanide.
That might be bad. Yep.
Go get Gracie. Tell her to come here. Gracie, come here. She comes. Give me a minute. Sit. Sit.
Don't let them fool you. They just came down here and got 2 each.
Ah, okay. All right, Sophie. Good girl. Gracie. Good girl. Sophie's finally learning how to take turns. Wait till they find out there's a bonus treat under my desk.
Sophie has figured out
Sophie.
that most of the time when she wants a treat, I won't give her one because I don't want to give her too many.
Yeah.
But she's figured out that if she runs down there and gets Gracie and they both come and sit, I pass out treats.
She comes and gets Gracie for the UPS man too, though Gracie's usually already on the porch.
Hey Kai, here's what they look like, man.
I saw him. I saw you winch him up out of there.
All right, that's enough for me.
What'd you get
That's all
that
for
one
me.
on?
Good girls.
The Irish crayfish. The emerald jighead Irish crayfish thing.
Oh, nice.
I went outside to look for the rawhides and look at the moon, and I forgot to look and see if the moon was out.
I have no idea.
Now it's hit towards summer. I can go outside at night.
Whoosh. Getting towards summer. I won't get anywhere near the porch.
Oh, it's nice out there.
In the
at night
daytime, it's a
summer.
million degrees, and at nighttime, there's a million mosquitoes.
I was gonna say get carried off, right?
All right,
Might
that's
not
all for
come
now,
back.
girls. That's all.
So that's actually another benefit of living up here on top of the mountain. It's fairly dry in the summer, so mosquitoes aren't too bad.
Yeah, we live relatively near a creek where there's lots of bats, and so the bats tend to keep the mosquitoes down quite a bit, which is good.
I think that was the only one, Gracie. Gracie found the bonus treat.
I've seen a bat here occasionally, not very often. In California, we had them by the bazillions.
There used to be a bunch of them down when I lived in Flintstone. I could sit on the porch at night and watch them zipping around down in the valley. We had bunches of hummingbirds too. And occasionally around here at night, you can hear an owl, which is why I think Sky's afraid to go out
This guy's just weird. She's always
all
afraid
the way
of
around.
something, one way or
All the
another.
way around. She's weird all the way around. You know, I used to walk her like a dog
Probably the only way you can get her to go outside now.
when I lived at the apartments. Before we went to bed, before she was only allowed in the house at night. So before we went to bed, I'd take her for a walk and around the side yard so she could do her business. No, there's no more. Get over here. I get bugs. Yeah. All right. Go play with Sophie. I went and got her out for you. Go play with Sophie. Yeah? Play with. Ow.
Got another chain pickerel.
That's not what we're after. Those are a little too tiny.
A little bit.
You're really fall. You're getting to be a big girl, Gracie. You're getting to be a big girl. She does to Sophie what she used to do to Samus.
They just both came thunder dogging into my room.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's how she gets her out of my room. She lures her out.
Gracie discovered there's crunchies in Sophie's bowl. Sophie body blocked her. Now Sophie's eating them.
And there's crunchies in the bin now. But they're the chicken ones. I don't think Gracie likes them.
Well, she better bloody well get used to them because there's a 50-pound bag of them in there she's got to get through.
Yep. Did you go down there and eat her food just to get her out of your room?
Well, I'm not a fan of catching snakeheads here.
I'm not either.
Where else is a good spot for snakeheads?
Oh, hey, look. Guess what? There you go.
Catching them pretty darn good, though.
I don't know why you'd be catching northern snakeheads in a southern lake anyways.
Yeah, I know, right? We need to head north for them.
They're an
don't we?
invasive species. They're everywhere.
Where are we going?
Yes. According to the map, we can catch them Everglades, Blue Crab, here at Quanskin, Neherrin River, St. Croix. That's the only places in the U.S.
Well, you better go see. Better go see. What you doing?
Let's go to Blue Crab. Try it there.
Sounds good to me.
I caught the Timbaki and all that down here, but I didn't really mess with trying to catch any snakehead while I was here.
Select room was full. I joined a random room. You want to join my room?
Yep.
I don't know that it's not full, but
It apparently was not full. I'm just going to try a couple cats right here off the dock.
Good thing she kept that sweater warmed up for me while dragging it back and forth, because I think I need it now.
oh hey, look at that.
There you go. And what lure?
Clover spoon.
Ah,
Oh, there's a little bit of lightning here. Like in real life. Like, wait a minute. That does not look right. What the hell?
that's my basement flickering.
That's not in the game. That's not in the game. What? Yeah, my basement is flickering. Give me a second here.
Your big what's flickering?
It's basement.
Have to have a whole basement. Oh, goodness. A couple thunderstorms in the area. Yeah, they're a ways off, though. Thought so.
They're supposed to be here in a couple of days.
Yeah, there's a couple about 40 miles west, 30 miles west. Or sorry, east. So I'm looking to the east and I'm seeing
The other
lightning.
west.
Yeah, the other, it's west.
The West.
The west. Not the west, the west.
You're coming from Shirley's.
I mean, it looks like there's some severe ones out east of Kansas City.
I can have them. I don't want them.
Yeah. Heading right down I-70 toward Columbia. St. Louis. There's
I don't mind the
another.
thunderstorms. I just don't like the ones that have all the tornadoes.
Zachary.
There's another cluster of them northeast, headed northeast. There's nothing out west, which is good. That means nothing's going to come toward us, at least at this point.
We got some coming because we're supposed to have rain. I think it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, probably this line, I bet.
You're not a snakehead.
Trophy what?
Trophy common snook.
Oh, that's not a snakehead. You sure you're using the right baits?
I'm using the leprechaun buzzbait.
Well, that's what you get for fishing with drunken leprechauns.
There you go.
You know, it's funny that Sophie will hardly go outside at all during the day unless somebody goes with her. But at night, she's in and out that damn door.
That'd be the ultimate. Put on the frog popper and catch one of them. What I just did. Here goes a frog popper.
Just had something strike at my lure, but he didn't hook up. I don't know what it was. Oh my god, my fishing time is absolutely atrocious when I'm not catching anything. I forgot to look at my time when I got here. It was bottomed out.
Oh, that's not good.
What are you doing, Pupper? What are you destroying? Something you got out of the trash can? I'm guessing.
It's funny because I thought she was outside. I heard her and Gracie both go outside a while ago.
She's in here eating some crunchies now.
Gracie just came back.
I think Sophie's doing her nightly collections. She comes in, drops something off on the bed, eats some crunchies, and goes back out.
I got a couple of bottles sitting on my desk. I was going to give her.
Oh, that's not a very big fish, but it struck hard enough to yank my boat around. That's a little bitty snook.
Oh, that's you over there. I'm like, what the hell was that?
See that buzzbait come by your boat?
I did. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, Kai, guess what?
I see him.
That guy's on the frog popper.
Nice. I threw my lure at him. I tried to hook him so we could play tug of war with him, but I missed.
Oh.
Well, I'm catching fish, but not the ones I'm after.
Got another one.
Damn, nice. Found the froggy spot, huh?
I think so. You just keep throwing the frog over there in that bush. And frogs like that bush.
Apparently. I see a lot of fish swirling around in that bush. I threw my buzzbait in there, but didn't get anybody's attention. Let's try it and see. I think you got all the hungry ones out of that bush.
Sorry.
They didn't touch my froggy. Hey, sis.
Mm-hmm.
We used to pick some nuts from the boat sometimes in the water that grew in the
What?
water. Down in Florida, we picked some kind of nuts that grew on a stalk out of the water down
Oh.
there. What the?
Pinky chins?
Chinkapins. Yeah,
Chinky.
chinky pins.
Chinkapin?
I'm trying to remember the name of those things for fucking 6 months. I couldn't think of them to save my life.
I don't remember eating them, but I remember what the pods looked like. They were kind of round.
Yeah, almost
and
like a
almost solid
sunflower
with holes in
kind
them.
of. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's funny now that you mention it. I don't remember eating them either.
I know we did eat them. I just don't remember what they tasted like or anything. I think Mom made some flour out of them a couple of times.
I couldn't even remember the name of the damn things.
I don't remember what the official name was, but that's definitely what we called them, was chinky pins. Let's see.
I just remember we used to pick them from the boat.
God, I can't hardly read this Google anymore. Dwarf chestnuts. Chinky pins. No, that's not right.
Well, they definitely weren't on a tree.
Nope, and these definitely are. See, yeah, I don't know how to spell it, so. No, that's not it. That one's on a tree. I think they were an invasive species.
But what they're calling Florida chinkapin isn't anything like what
No, it's
we
grown
were
on
picking.
a tree. What they're showing, saying it's a
Well, they're
chestnut.
saying it's a shrub.
Or a water chestnut or something like that.
It's a burr-covered nut covered in sharp spines.
Yeah, that's a chestnut they're describing.
Each burr contains a single shiny brown chestnut-like nut. They're edible and quite sweet when mature in the fall. But I don't remember them looking like that.
Yeah, I haven't found them yet. Which nut grows in the water? Water chestnut, but I'm pretty sure this wasn't water chestnuts. They also call water chestnuts Wisconsin sea grant.
Well, they weren't water chestnuts, that's for damn sure.
Water chestnuts are not a nut.
They're a bulb.
I don't know. Send an email and ask Mom. You'd probably thrill her to death.
Probably would.
And we both need to write to Aunt Rosie. I forgot again.
I did.
Oh, very good.
Haven't got a message reply, but I did write to her.
That's from a water growing plant. Not water. Help. Grow fox nuts. Show me every nut plant under the sun except for the one I'm looking for.
Yep, got him.
Wait, your last one?
Got me another one. Come here, buddy. Come here.
Water lily nut, known as nut or maconna, are the edible seeds of the Uriliferic plant, a species of water lily.
I think Meriden cheating.
Plant floats in water, producing a white purple
I
flower.
just keep working down the bank, finding interesting spots, and just throwing the rod popper back in there. And end up biting it.
Create nutrition, tasty
So
snack,
just throwing along the bank and pulling it along the bank.
growing
I'm back here in a little cove. There's a little cove, mangrove trees. And I'm just back in, throwing it along the bank here. I don't think it matters time of day, because my time of day sucks, but I'm still getting snakeheads.
Hmm.
I don't think for the event fish it really matters.
nut or maconna requires a specific environment condition. The Uriliferic plant thrives in stagnant water, ponds, swamps, and wetlands in tropical climate conditions. Seeds can be sown in previous rocks,
Your
Some
TV's
English
coming
ladies
over
talking
Discord
at you
there.
guys.
ponds, or swampy waste.
Some English ladies talking at you guys.
Oh, I'm watching a video.
TV or something's coming over. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at that video I posted you, but I can't see the seed pods. Some kind of Asian water lily grows in tropical climes, but I can't see what the seed pod looks like. That might be them. They're calling them fox nuts. Though why they'd call an Asian nut fox nut? Are there foxes in Asia?
Hell if I know.
I think so.
That doesn't look like chinkpins.
Okay. I can't see it well enough.
It's like a bulb they're pulling off the bottom of a water lily.
Okay, that would be a caltrap. That's what they call those. So nope, that's not the right thing either.
Yeah.
Eh. Yeah, yeah, you like it.
Meow.
All right, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight.
That's just.
Have
Good
fun
night.
fishing.
We'll try.
I'd have more fun if I was catching something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm catching them all. Sorry, Kai.
there
I,
you go.
I still don't
That's the
believe
way
you.
to do it. Keep him frustrated.
They don't need your help. Go to bed. Ooh, he's been so long since I
Got
caught a
one?
fish that surprised me when he hit it.
Nice. Got one. Cool.
Not on the popper though. That was the Irish jig or the Irish crayfish.
Got a bowfin on the popper. frog popper.
Nice. So far, I don't think I've got a damn thing on that popper.
That's crazy. I was waiting for Final Fantasy to finish downloading while I worked out a bit more and still downloading.
Big ass game.
70,000 megabytes and it's only 24,000 megabytes downloaded.
See me, I'd play a different game. So that's a good idea working out though.
Man, it feels so damn good. Think about getting one of those row machines. It just simulates being on a boat, rowing,
Oh yeah.
looks how your whole upper body. Those are like $100, which is not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not too bad.
Take your ass down the water and rent a kayak and go rowing.
That'll work
Be a lot
out,
more
dude.
fun. And
Yeah,
it
bitch about
is
that
definitely
if
a
you're way
workout. I promise you that.
Yeah, bitch about that is if you're way out in the middle and you're done with your workout. It's like, well, shit.
You ain't done until you get home.
That's right. You just gotta dig deep, especially if the wind's pushing you away from the dock. Well,
Buddy of mine that used to get me talked into going out with him every now and then. We did just that. We'd rent a couple kayaks and go out on the Patuxent River
mhm.
and paddle around in kayaks. Every damn time we went too far in one
Yeah, it's
direction,
easy to do.
and we'd be friggin' exhausted by the time we got back to the trucks.
Yep. Especially if the wind's blowing against you. That's the worst.
Well, we got smart
It's not too.
the last time we went, and we went upriver
Yep.
so we could
Yeah,
drift
there.
back down. Only
Yeah, you go up.
we weren't as
Upriver,
smart as we thought we
upwind.
were because it's a tidal river.
Uh-oh.
And of course, about the time we decided to come back downriver, the tide was coming in,
Yep.
so it was upriver
Also
both
easy to
ways.
do. Yeah. Yeah, my son and I, we go upwind and drift back. So we'll go like over the other side of the lake, throw a couple bobbers out or something and just drift back.
Nice.
Or if we find a cove, we'll go into a cove and anchor. Tie up to a tree or something. That's the best. Like you have the whole spot to yourself
Yep.
and it's like undisturbed. No one's been back there because no one can get back there.
For me, that's the idea with the cabin. Just imagine me, girl, cabin, storming outside, the lake out front. Even having a tree house would be pretty nice.
Treehouse.
Oh yeah, Minecraft style. Imagine that, like 50 feet up in the air. There's you and a girl.
And
Storming
storming
outside?
outside? No thanks. I just see the whole treehouse getting hit by lightning, tree falling over.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. Crunch. Crunch, no more mirror done.
Girl be complaining the whole time about having to climb up there.
Yep. The whole time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you did it proper, you would have stairs like wrapping all the way around, going up. They're pretty legit.
Damn it. Snakehead grabbed my lure right as I was lifting it out of the water into the boat. I didn't get him.
Oh man. A crayfish. Yay.
Multi-purpose snack.
A crawdad.
It can be either fish bait or lunch.
Or snacks. Yep. Bait or snacks.
Little speckled peacock bass. You know, I'm gonna catch bass on this thing. Might go over there where those two unique bass live and fish. Maybe at least catch a nice unique bass while I'm doing this.
I'm putting some drunken worms on the bottom.
Yeah.
Here, what the hell? I'm already getting a hit.
I gotta see if I can get my boat out of this cove I'm in.
Good luck.
I'm in the Ghost Bass Cove. It's a little bit of a narrow channel to get out of here.
It is. Oh crap, this little tiny crap. Fighting it. Brown bullheads.
Wrong canal.
That's it. I'm not wasting any more of my Bitcoin bait here.
Catching trash.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go down to South America, see if I can't find a spot where I'm catching them and catching these guys.
Trick down there is to find deep water so you don't catch piranha.
Yeah. Gotta find deep water with some shallows. Close. That's a trick. Keep forgetting I'm in a public room now. All right, let's try here. Got my Irish crayfish.
That I'm using right now is the Irish crayfish. Catching bass. I've got a trophy butterfly peacock bass. And a regular speckled peacock bass. And the butterfly peacock. Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Some of these folks' names, I'm just like, really? Okay. Obviously, you don't care about playing a free game, so whatever. So if you paid for this and could get banned, you would not pick that name. Rando room, yay. I can already tell I'm gonna want to make a club room for this one. I'm in St. Croix.
Uh,
There's like a ton of people here. Like, all right, club room, no problem. Ding.
oh, Finn. You're not a snakehead.
That's not what you were after, huh?
It looked like a snakehead when he hit it, but it was a bowfin.
Look like a snakehead. Gonna talk like a snakehead. We're not a snakehead.
Ooh,
Those
that
do
one's
kinda
dragging
look
my
like
boat.
snakeheads, don't they?
That one's pulling my boat,
One
and my
might
boat's
be one.
anchored. Pretty sure that's a snakehead.
That would probably be one. Yes. Well, you're right. This frog popper has to be about the worst bait to use for these things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
I mean, there may be one particular spot in the game where they think it's great, but I haven't found that spot yet.
Yeah, me either. Caught a couple on there, but that's it.
I have yet to catch one on it. I've caught all of them on a couple of the lures.
How many more I gotta catch? Clover spoon, I still got a few yet.
I got all of them on the spoon pretty quick, and I don't know, wherever the hell that river was. The starter river.
Mudwater?
Yeah, Mudwater or Neheran, one of those. I guess it's Mudwater. The one that don't have the truck.
I was catching a bunch of snakeheads on Neheran.
I didn't do very good there. I didn't try
But I
for
didn't
very
have the
long though.
stupid stringer. Now that I have the stringer, I'm not catching anything, of course. Having that stringer makes a hell of a difference, I tell you, in the negative direction.
I think I've caught a grand total of 2 of them so far here at Blue Crab.
I was definitely having better luck on the other side of the boat docks there. Not the grassy area, but the one that's more mangrove trees.
Right. Yeah, that one bush you were throwing under. Got a few of them there.
Yeah, I was tearing them up.
I'm fishing in the uni spot back in that grassy area. Cut one bowfin, cut a whole lot of bass, and one snakehead.
I just need to go back to that spot I was at with the little bush right there. That blue crab. Because that was like
Bushy
perfect.
bush.
The bushy bush, yeah.
Bush.
Told my wife she need to trim her bush.
I was gonna say 70 stuff.
No man likes it when his woman lets her bush get out of control. You guys seen Ginger Billy?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I'm sorry. Oh. Like that moment of realization. Oh, oh, wow. Baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
That's stupid. So the game stopped downloading for some reason. It gave me an error. It was like at 27,000 megabytes downloaded. Error came up, closed the game, re-downloaded, now it has to start again.
Hmm. That's when you don't download, you do a repair.
Yeah, sorry. Try again. You want to get into some Minecraft on some Magic Quest.
That feels like
It's really
snake.
too bad you guys wouldn't want to have a permanent world. 'Cause I would absolutely love that. To develop a city with you guys.
I get bored of permanent worlds too quick. That's why we start new ones all the time. Short attention span.
Yep. What'd you say?
What are we talking about?
Be right back.
Right. Got a rowdy bass. First one I got of those.
Cool.
Ooh, that's a snakehead. My lure barely hit the water and he was on it.
Where do you catch him on?
Stout walker.
Cool.
I've yet to find anything she doesn't like. Long-nosed gar. What? I wouldn't expected that
No, how'd you catch him?
on that walker. So far, that's peacock bass, speckled bass, bowfin, snakehead, and long-nosed gar are all on the walker in the same spot.
Goodness.
And there's a snakehead.
Nice. 75% chance of rain Thursday.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
In the game?
Nope.
They say it is raining for me in the game.
Turns out it's not raindrops, it's dog slobber.
Oh, well. I mean,
That dog got a drink and then shook her head.
that does happen sometimes.
If you don't like dog slobber, don't ever get a bloodhound.
I'll never get a dog.
That's right, you're allergic. A buddy of mine I used to work with had a bloodhound.
Mhm.
And we're sitting on his couch drinking beer one night. And his dog comes strolling in the front room and shook his head. And there were like big slobber sickles hanging off the ceiling.
Oh, man.
It was pretty gross. And apparently happens all the time with the bloodhound drools so much.
Oh, yeah.
Just walks around with big old gobs of drool hanging off his chin. Yeah, there's literally drool sickles hanging off the ceiling after he shook his head.
Oh, goodness.
It's also where I drank the most disgusting, expensive booze I've ever had in my life. It was that same day. He had a bottle of Patron. It was like a $600 bottle of tequila.
That's stupid.
And it was the most disgusting fucking thing I've ever tasted in my life. It was gross. He thought so too. Neither one of us could drink this shit.
I think getting one for like $20 a bottle. That's nice. Anything more than that, nope.
I got a $50 bottle of bourbon on my bar
$600.
that I at first thought was nasty, but then I discovered if you ice it down, it's not bad. It's actually got a pretty good flavor once you can taste it, but it's 110
Anything
proof.
above
I was drinking it straight at 110 proof, and
no.
it just tasted like
Anything over
gasoline.
100. Anything over 100, you want to ice a little bit.
So yeah, once this stuff, I iced it down and cut it a little with ice, and it's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, anything over 100, maybe 2 to 3 ice cubes. Anything 90 to 100, maybe one. And anything under 90, you probably just need to have like a stone cube or something like that in there. Just enough to cool it off a little.
So I can still name the two most painful drinks I've ever taken. One of them you would expect, because it was a big spoonful of moonshine right directly out of the still. I mean, dripped out of the still right into a spoon, and I drank it.
White lightning.
And oh my God, that shit burned all the way to my toenails. I couldn't hardly breathe. It burned so bad, I literally had blisters on my lips from that shit.
It's about like 130 or 160 proof right there.
Right about 160.
Gosh.
Yeah. I learned not to do that again.
Nope.
As my buddy and his dad were rolling around on the ground laughing.
Oh yeah.
And
that one time.
The other most painful drink I ever had, you wouldn't expect. You know what Goldschlager is?
Mm-hmm.
The shit's got the gold flake in it. It's like a kind of a, I don't know what you'd call it, a schnapps, a peppermint schnapps or something.
Yep.
Had a bottle of that. And man, a buddy
German,
of
right?
mine, when we were in the Navy, and we were actually going to school, a Navy school in Millington, Tennessee, and we had that bottle of Goldschlager between the seats of my truck, and it was well over 100 degrees in my truck when we came out of class, and we both hopped in the truck and saw that bottle sitting there, and they're like, "Hell yeah, let's take a shot." Don't ever take a drink of 100-degree Goldschlagers.
No.
I don't know if it was the heat, that cinnamon did something at the heat, the alcohol. I don't know, but all I know is that's the most burning thing I've ever drank in my life. Me and him both were sitting in my truck with freaking tears running down our faces. That shit burned so bad.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you ever want to make somebody cry, give them a drink of hot Goldschlager. Oof. According to my progress line, I'm pretty close to halfway on these snakeheads.
That's got a long ways to go yet. That's all right.
Got a long ways to go too, because I'm pretty sure the half I've done is the easy half.
Right. Those last two. Oh. Right.
Oh, Finn. Fake snakehead.
Big snakehead. Yeah.
Up there. Do you have a good day? Did your UPS buddy come see you? Yeah. Dog got so excited when the UPS man showed up today.
Cool.
He was her buddy before we adopted her.
Toes.
So Kai, random question for you. When were you born again?
Daytime.
Okay, 1967. Is that before or after you were born?
That's pretty damn close. That was before I was born.
Nice.
But
Well,
not by very much.
There's a girl. Okay. Well, there's a girl. Well, I should say lady. She works with me. And she actually looks like she's in her 20s. She looks pretty damn good.
And she was born in
And how she
1967.
dresses, how she presents herself, she looks like somebody from like the 50s. Like you would imagine, with the blouses and stuff with the white bow in hair. Looks just like a black girl. Really pretty. And to find out that she was born in 1967, that's insane.
That means she's, what, 56 years old? 57? Something like that?
Yeah.
I can't
So
add.
if she looks that good now, just imagine how she would have looked in her 20s. That's insane.
Some people age well. I'm not
And
one
she
of
was
those.
telling me I'm really good looking.
I said I'm not one of those.
Hmm.
I look like I'm in my
quite
60s
good.
and I'm in my 50s.
You probably could if you tried.
Probably could.
Work out, fix your hair. Yeah.
If I wasn't so busted up. Yeah. And I had any hair. Actually, I do have hair. I need to buzz my damn head. I got too much hair. It's almost long enough I'm going to have to start combing it, and that's when I get out the clippers and buzz that shit off. I ain't combing it. If I have to comb it, it goes away. But yeah, I was born in 68. And yeah, working out's not really an option for me. With the arthritis and the bone disease. I tried to lift anything heavy, I'd just fall apart. Probably literally.
What about resistance bands?
Same thing. My bones can't take that kind of stress. The pain would be exquisite. Not the good pain. I actually spent several years on morphine 24/7,
Yeah, it's stupid.
and I got off of that shit, but it ain't easy. Tell you that. Some days I'm tempted to get back on it.
Yeah, it's addictive. I think they said that a lot of the soldiers in Vietnam, they're addicted to that, right? After they came back.
Yeah. I don't really have issues with addiction. I just have issues with pain. Doctor actually yelled at me when I quit taking it. She was literally yelling at me in the office. Said that I could could have given myself a heart attack just cold turkey quitting. You can't just cold turkey quit medication. I'm like, apparently I can. Because I did.
I guess I know what she was talking about. Your body could have went into shock.
Yeah.
Just a sudden stop.
Yeah, I was on time release morphine. Muscle relaxant. And blood pressure medication. And I quit taking all of it. The muscle relaxants for spasms caused by nerve damage. And blood pressure medicine is because the morphine put my damn blood pressure through the roof.
So I know I asked you this, but I don't remember what your response was. How often do you how often do you drink tea?
What sort of tea?
Well, there's thousands of different teas out there, but tea in general. Well, not iced tea, but like herbal tea, that kind of tea.
I don't drink herbal tea at all.
No, well, that's something you should look
I
forward
drink
to. Right.
I drink just regular black tea in the summertime.
Yeah, definitely. You got to research. You want
My
Wood
sister's the
medicine,
tea
wood pills,
person. She
wood all
has
that stuff?
every tea you could possibly friggin' imagine. She has all these
Yeah, there's
wooden
teas out
boxes with bazillion different kinds of teas, and I don't care for it.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
He left.
Doesn't want to hang out with non-tea drinkers.
I guess. You probably hit the wrong button. You're talking into his mic going, tea is really great.
All you need
You
to be
guys hear
healthy
me?
is
Oh.
tea and hair cream.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness.
I know I'm an asshole.
Oh, goodness. Well, if it would acknowledge that I caught this fish, there it goes.
Stupid. I was kicked out of the chat.
Yeah, you just kind of bailed in mid-sentence.
It's for
We're
closing.
like, what did we do?
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, you would have to research that further. There's actually teas that would help alleviate your blood pressure, help with your arthritis, and all kinds of stuff you would have in your body. And again, you're avoiding pills and medicine and all that stuff. You get to think
Wives'
about it,
tales.
medicine's only been developed within the last 100 years or so, right? Tea's been available for thousands of years.
So
So
is dirt.
medicine, all the stuff that can help out one issue, and then you would have tons of other issues. Stupid. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Was I saying something?
Yeah, you're about to say something.
I don't remember. Got to say I'm tired of these snakeheads already. Or this lack of snakeheads.
Actually, let me do some research for you real quick. See,
You don't need to research me, because I still ain't drinking this shit.
No. Yeah, but still. Arthritis tea.
Because I guarantee you that 99% of the information you're going to find on the benefits of tea is produced by people that sell tea.
What kind of arthritis do you have?
Fuck if I know.
Okay.
Kind
Oh,
of
it says
makes
green tea.
the kind that makes your hands curl up in knots and grows spikes in all your joints.
Well, supposedly green tea it helps prevent and treat rheumatoid arthritis due to antioxidants it contains. Pretty cool. Black tea reduces inflammation. White tea rich in polyphenols, whatever that is.
I don't
Strong
know. Probably causes
anti-inflammatory
cancer.
effects. Nah, I don't think so. Awesome stuff to get into if you're willing to take that plunge.
I have caught all the snakeheads with the stout walker. All 17 of the bastards.
Okay, let's see if I can finally share my screen.
I think you're greatly overestimating my interest. I'm still not going to drink the nasty tea.
No. I was gonna play Minecraft. I wanted to share my
Oh,
screen.
Not drinking the nasty. Oh goodness.
you gotta remember, my sister drinks nothing but that shit, and she's got her arthritis is almost as bad as mine. So I call bullshit.
Guess what I caught?
The flu. Oh, there's a snakehead.
Mm-hmm.
That on the froggy?
No, it's on spoon.
Oh. I caught all the snakeheads on the walker. Now I'm trying to swim bait. Got a pretty good spot back here. Surprised I haven't caught more of those rowdy bass. Still only had the
Mm-hmm.
one. Hmm. See, all I had to do is whine about it. Look at there.
Speaking of which, it's listening to us, I swear. We're catching those snakeheads back here. As soon as I whine a little about it, yep, I'll catch one.
Thunderdog. The dogs are chasing each other through the house. And they run through the dining room. The floor in this whole end of the house is stone. But they run through the dining room and it's a hardwood floor. And they hit that hardwood floor and it sounds like thunder when they go through there. We call them thunder dogging. Swim bait is definitely not as effective at catching the snakeheads as the walker was.
I cast out, got it snagged in the bushes, pulled on it just a little bit, slingshotted back to me.
Catch.
Landed right by the boat. Landed right by the boat. Caught a boot. What's that a boot?
Oh yeah. I got some more to go. You have a good night, all right?
Have a good one, Charlie.
What's all that a boot then?
Yeah, I still remember my buddy doing that at the fishing derby with one of them Castmaster lures.
Pulling
which-
the boot out of the water?
Though looks just like a flat spoon. Those flat spoons you use in the Congo.
Uh-huh.
It looks just like those. We call them Castmasters. Now we were at the fishing derby and he slung that thing out there and right into a willow bush.
Oh no.
And gave it a big old yank, and it came whistling right back and hooked him perfectly in the ear, just like an earring hanging off of his ear.
Ouch.
And my stepdad was chief of the fire department, and he actually came over with some cutters and cut the barb off the hook so they could pull it out of his ear.
Ouch.
Yeah, he was a holler.
I bet.
We all tried to tell him he should keep it.
Souvenir.
It was a nice earring hanging there like that. He wanted it out though.
Imagine.
He was tough enough though. He went right back to fishing afterwards. It's an old big pond. It was probably 2 or 3 acres pond.
Hmm.
And it was a relic from gold mining dredge. You know, the pond was left from where the dredges were digging.
Hmm.
And every spring, the fishing game would stock the pond with a bunch of different sized trout, a bunch of regular sized ones, and then some couple of gigantic ones too. And all the local kids, they have a fishing derby down there. Whoever caught the most fish or caught the biggest fish or whatever, there'd be prizes for all different categories.
Cool.
You go down there and sign up for the fishing derby, and they gave everybody a little tackle box, a little cheap fishing pole, and a little tackle box with hooks and bait and a couple lures. And start the clock, and everybody had so much time, catch what they could catch.
Hmm.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Everybody made a day out of it. There'd be a bunch of people with barbecue grills out, and everybody bring sides and stuff.
Hmm.
I mean, the town we lived in had a population of 50, so it wasn't a huge event.
Everybody knew everybody probably too.
Oh yeah, and everything you'd ever done in your life. I think it was more than 50, but not by a hell of a lot. The school I went to was kindergarten through 8th grade, and there were 30 students. And that was K through 8.
Oh my goodness.
The whole school was 2 rooms.
Yeah, it's pretty tiny.
And my mother was one of the teachers. I didn't get away with shit.
No, imagine not. You had parent-teacher conferences every day, didn't you?
It's official. This frog popping sucks.
How many of you caught on it so far?
0.
I caught 3 of 7.
I have caught 0 of 7. Oh hey,
That's
if
not
you
good.
travel back here to the other fishing spot that you can fast travel to?
Sure. Mhm.
The raft. There's a pot of gold on the raft that gives you clover coins.
Yay, more clover coins. Using Frog Popper Rainbow. Frog Popper Rainbow jump 5/8 ounce.
It's just as useful as all the other rainbow shit they put in it.
Which is to say, not at all.
Not even a little.
Wow, this dock is just kind of floating out here, huh?
Mm-hmm. And the fishing sucks. Then again, I'm using that popper, so it sucks pretty much everywhere. I'm going back in my boat.
Mm.
Uh, Sneak over there and cast this popper in your snakehead bush. See if I can catch one out of there. I don't remember which one it was. It's the one by the log? Yeah. Dead tree. I see all the fish rolling in there. All those fish rolling means there's a uni that lives there. I wonder what it is.
Pulled it out of the bush and it went behind me. Well then,
Almost
go
gave
grab a
yourself an
snack. I'll be right
earring.
back. Yeah, probably would have in real life. Be right back.
All right.
I am lay back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I think I know what kind of fish lives there. Let's see if I can catch him. Mr. Passionate. Long time no see, buddy. How's it going? Thank you for the bits. Still kicking, man. Still kicking. How's things with you? What did I accomplish today? I didn't quit breathing. It's my number one goal every day. I sure as hell didn't accomplish catching these snakeheads on this damn popper. Like Mirrodin over there caught them all. How old am I? 26. I wish.
I don't believe you.
Would you believe 36? Do I hear 45? uh, I don't actually know how old I am. I'm 50 something. I'm in the mid 50 territory. Yeah. Well, you got me there. I'm definitely not under 50. He said nobody under 50 says I'm still kicking. You're looking at it. I'm retired. Medically retired. Before that, I was avionics tech in the Navy, and 15 years as a satellite comm tech for Lockheed Martin. Eleventh toe or something? No, I have enough trouble with the parts I have. I don't need any extras. No, that wouldn't be me. I just don't have much of a spine left. It's falling apart. I don't have any extra parts. It's boring. And I don't mind. You got a ways to go, buddy. Ways to go. I can only give you one piece of advice for it. Find a damn career that's got some benefits and a retirement plan. It's never too early to start putting away for it. It comes a lot faster than you think. Oh, well, there you go. You got me beat. But hey, I'm 100 there at least.
Is there a wonder there?
He said he's a millionaire already. I'm 100 there most of the time. Mine doesn't grow. My money shrinks. But I'm supporting a son at the moment and a disabled sister. My money doesn't go as far as it used to. So what did I just do? How did I get that pole in my hand? Hell, the way the economy's going right now, that might be enough to buy you a Coke and a candy bar when you retire. I don't actually get any VA money. I get Social Security disability. And I'm supposed to be getting disability insurance from Lockheed Martin. But I'm currently not getting any. And I'll have to get a lawyer and take them back to court. to get them going again, because you have to do that every 6 months or so, because they find some reason to stop paying it, because they're all fucking crooks. No, I mean, it wasn't their doing. I've got a degenerative bone disease, and it wasn't Lockheed's fault or anything, but I was paying a couple $100 a month for their disability insurance for the 15 years I worked for them. And that insurance is supposed to pay 50% of my salary until my retirement age. If I ever had to draw on it, and well, turns out when you do have to draw on it, you gotta sue the hell out of them to get them to pay it. And every 6 months they find a reason to quit paying it, and you gotta get a lawyer on them all over again.
Hey Ed,
Yeah.
what do you call a dog that does magic tricks?
I don't know.
A abracadabra lab.
Abracadabra. That's bad, sis.
So are half the ones you tell me.
Stream Element's fault. Yeah, it was Cigna was my life insurance or disability insurance company was through Cigna, and they're horrible. And of course, they just got bought out. Now they're part of New York Life, and they're even worse. Back, neck, shoulders, gone into my hands now. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
That's a bad girl. Bad girl, Sophie. That's a bad girl. You stay out of the kitchen.
Yeah, the only check I can count on is the old Social Security disability. It's on time every time. Oof. There's usually not much doubt when it's that. That usually hurts like hell. I tore mine one time. It took it a year and a half to heal up. That son of a gun hurt for over a year. Social Security disability, I think it's based on your average income over the last so many years. And of course, your level of disability. Yeah. They classify me as 100% disabled. And they still don't pay much, but it's keeps the lights on. Yeah. I didn't think they were going to give me. Crap, that went quick. I didn't think they were going to give me disability when I dealt with that Social Security doctor that I had to go for assessment. Because he kept asking me things. He's like, well, how much weight can you pick up? And, can you do this? And can you do that? And I kept telling him, I said, look, I can do everything that I've always been able to do. I said, yeah, I can go out there and grab that 50-pound bag of dog food out of the truck and carry it in the house. I said, it's not that I can't do it. It's how bad it's going to fucking hurt for the next few days after I do it. This is like, I'm not weaker. It's just, if I do that, I'm going to cry myself to sleep for the next 2 nights, But yeah, I can still do it. And I didn't think, I figured they were going to deny me after I got done talking to him because, I didn't try to bullshit him. And I was pretty surprised when they listed me as 100% disabled. The part that sucked about it was that between the time I quit getting a Lockheed paycheck and the time I started getting disability paycheck was almost 3 years. We spent everything we had in savings and then some. Yeah. It took friggin' forever. I held
There,
my sister.
there's the uni guy.
What the hell did you get? For some reason I can't see my chat. Why'd my chat go away? You know how to bring chat window back up? It seems to have.
Control and then mouse over to it and click on the little chat thing.
There is no little chat thing. I mean, it's gone entirely.
Oh no. It's
I've
a
done that
uni comment,
before.
Snook.
Let me look at the hotkeys. There's got to be one. There's some kind of button I hit that makes it go away, and I don't remember what it was. Tab opens chat, but it ain't that. Shit, I don't know what I did. Huh. Hmm. I gotta look at that thing. It ain't supposed to be rolling ads. But yeah, my sister lost a leg. It's been over 2 years ago, and she still hasn't got her disability. And she's missing her whole damn leg. It's not like they can look at her and say, "You're not really sick," The titanium leg's kind of a giveaway. It's hard to fake that. It's government. Now, to be fair, when they did finally get around to paying me, they paid me all the way back to the date I had applied. But of course, by then we lost the house, the car, everything else. I couldn't even begin to describe the countless hours I spent on the friggin' phone. Half of those on hold. They're just they're overwhelmed. You know, they're so far behind on everything. And probably better than 50% of the cases they're working are people that are just faking it because they don't want to work. All right, I officially hate this popper. I'm not using this thing anymore. It's garbage. I still have zero fish on this fucking popper.
Go back to Quanchikin. I was doing good there.
Mm. Yeah, I know that feeling. I had that. They started with steroid injections in my spine to try to get my discs and nerves back, and I've got like something like 38 steroid injections in my lower spine, and then they did RF abrasion and just basically microwaved the nerves, burned them out. Now the ones in my neck, the discs are all screwed up in my neck, so those nerves are all pinched, which makes my hands go numb. They've been bugging me to get the discs in my neck fused together, and I don't want to do it. They keep telling me I'm going to have to, or eventually I'll lose feeling in my hands. Yeah, there's definitely some side effects to all those steroids. But at the time, I was in so much pain, I didn't care. I've had so many injections and shit on my spine. And I got scar tissue up both sides of my spine. Looks like friggin' railroad tracks. There it is.
Yes.
We need to find a better spot to catch these stupid snakeheads.
Yeah, I'm in
This
Quantican
place,
and I'm not doing that great.
this place officially sucks.
Oh, I got something now. What did I get? Oh, never mind. I missed him.
Maybe I'll go try the heron again.
Yeah, I think that's good. I'll go with you. Try no heron. Why not? I'm not doing any good at Quantican right now.
And maybe it'll give me my chat window back.
Maybe.
So when's the last time you've been fishing? I haven't seen you on. They got the St. Patrick's Day event running. That's what we've been trying to catch is the event fish.
At least some of them.
Supposed to be catching all these snakeheads on these different holiday lures. I've caught at least some on all of them except for that stupid frog popper and the spinnerbait. I haven't caught any on those.
I've caught some on them.
I don't believe it. I think you're lying to me. You're just teasing me.
It's fine.
I think you're just saying that make me upset. Make me
Yeah.
cry.
That's what it is.
Cry in my tackle box.
You're on to me. Time to put my frog popper on.
Yeah, that's what I just
What's gonna
did
happen
too.
then? Know what's gonna happen then? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely. Because even the regular fish don't want to bite this stupid thing.
That's right. Like you could throw that in the water, try to catch water, and come back dry. I'm back over here in the corner off to the side.
I'm back by the old truck cab.
Yeah, I see you over there.
And I did get my chat box back. So I guess it was just bugged out.
Yay.
All right, man.
We ain't catching nothing, Kai.
Not a thing. Even these bait stealing bass that you catch constantly by accident here won't touch this thing.
I'm gonna throw on an Irish jig and see if I get anything. That's what I was catching them on before here. It's an Irish bass jig or whatever it is. I think that's what it was.
Getting that bed good and loaded up there, pupper? No, you can't have it, Bats. It's not for you.
Well, Maybell's dad joined. Oh my goodness.
Who did what?
Maybell's dad joined us
Sure
from
enough.
Club Northwest. Oh crap, I had one on. Damn it. Damn it. I had one on, Kai.
I just caught a fish, but it's no snakehead.
I seen him. Who was a snakehead?
I got a little smallie.
Smallmouth bass.
But I already took that stupid popper off too. Caught that on a spinnerbait.
Me too. I'm an Irish bass jig. Like, nope. Hey, Maybelle's dad's fishing with me. What do you know?
You distract him. I'm gonna go hang out with Maybelle's mom.
God. Oh, man. Oh, hey, I got one. Yay.
You're not allowed to catch one before me.
Oh, too bad. Sorry.
I still don't believe
See it there in your chat?
you. No, I mean I didn't believe you were sorry about it.
Oh.
I believe you caught the fish.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Oh, look, I got a little bass too. Got another bass. Come on, fellers, catch fish. I can't catch all the fish here. Come on now. Maybe Bill's dad's fighting a fish over here. Like he's got a rowdy bass, I think.
You did indeed.
Golly, you got to catch 15 of these SOBs on this. Really?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Oh, did I tell you the funny about my daughter turning right?
Uh-uh.
So we were in the car the other night, or last night. I think it was last night. And we're driving back, and she says, we're talking about directions and how to get where we're going. And she says, well, you take a left and you take a right. And just about that time, a car came up over the hill and it had its brights on, like really bright lights. And she says, you take a left and you take a right, and then you turn right into Jesus. And I was like, we're going to church? What?
No, we don't want to turn into Jesus.
Turn into Jesus. I'm going to church? What? Oh, it's interesting. Turn right to Jesus.
As long as you don't let him take the wheel.
That's what she started singing after that. That's funny. Like, no, honey, you got to drive.
Fish, now you're just messing with me. Just for that, I'm hitting Mabel's dad with my bass lure. Take that, Mabel's dad. Unsuccessful cast. Tackle hit the ground. No, it didn't. It hit Mabel's dad.
Don't do that. What are you doing?
Snakeheads are making me violent. Whoa.
Need to get a fishy?
No, I think I got the bottom log or stick or something.
Well, that's not good.
One of them stick fish.
Oh, well,
What are you all fired up about, puppy? You're getting you stirred up for bedtime? Oh, crap, I finally caught a fish. Almost forgot what they look like.
trophy smallmouth, huh? Nice.
I don't know if I call it thunder dog, but these two was playing tag for like
I know. They run all the way in here.
So like poppers.
Sophie and Gracie playing tag in the house.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. They're finally learning how to play. Sophie's like right around 3 years old. And
Cool.
I was never seen another dog since she was a puppy.
Uh-oh.
And she was a outdoor dog, so she basically lived on the old lady's porch. And just she never had anybody to play with. She doesn't really know how.
Mm-hmm.
But they're figuring it out. Her and Gracie are making up their own games now.
Good.
They have a little argument about the rules every now and then, but they're working it out.
Good.
The only rules I understand in their games is Sophie's not allowed to put her head in Gracie's food bowl. That's a biting offense. And Gracie's not allowed to take toys off of Sophie's bed because that's a biting offense. You can take all the ones you want off the floor. It's not off the bed. Well, stop and go with this Irish crayfish is doing absolutely nothing.
Hey,
See that splash?
I did it right in front of me.
You found nothing. Better luck next time. There's a pot of silver coins over here. Maybe they're supposed to be gold, but they look silver.
Cool.
But it says I found nothing when I looked on it.
You found nothing.
Better luck next
Oh,
time,
that's
it told me.
I'll come over there and I'll see if I can find something.
Mm.
I'll bet I find a leprechaun that leads me to a pot of gold. I go right through you. Oh no.
Tried to knock you off the log with my fishing pole. Didn't work.
Oh man. Can't play sparring. I said press E for interaction. You found pickled jacari palm fruit.
Ooh.
Pickled jawari palm fruit. Yay. Bait. Bait is
Yellow
good.
hat bait.
You had the same idea I did. Yeah, just come over here and fish off the log. Why not?
I can't catch any less than I was catching over there. Right now, I don't think there's any bad ideas.
Hey, Mabel's dad's catching everything.
Yeah, it does seem to be. But he's not getting any snakeheads either,
sharing.
so.
He's not sharing. We're gonna tell Mabel that her dad's mean.
You teach him how to share.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of,
Oh, you hooked up. Look
look
at
at
you.
look at look at this. This is what they look like.
They
What they
do
look like?
exist.
They do. Yeah. It's not acknowledging that I caught it though. Oh, there it goes. Finally.
It takes a while. Yeah. Can we fish that way?
I don't know. Can we?
Apparently.
Yay!
I don't know if there's any fish that way.
That was on the clover spoon.
Ah. Oh, I think I'm going to surrender and go to bed.
All right, man. Oh, before you do, guess what?
You did not.
I did too. Look behind you.
I see it. I see it. Let me throw buzz bait down there.
They're there.
They apparently are not interested in buzz baits.
Nope. Only clover spoons.
I don't need any more on the clover spoon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do.
You should have just about all of them on there, right?
Just about. I got 8 of 13.
Oh, I thought you had more than that on there.
Nope.
I've got 0 on the popper, 0 on the spinnerbait, 3 on the
I got-
crayfish, 2 on the jig.
1 on the bass jig, 2 on the crayfish, 3 on the frog popper. I gotta look at the mission for the rest of them.
I've got all of them on the clover spoon, the popper pint, and the stout walker.
I got none on the spinnerbait, none on the walker, 1 on the buzzbait, 2 on the swim bait.
Yeah, you won't
And
have any
all of
trouble
them
with
on
that
the-
walker. That they hit good on that.
All of them on the popper pint.
They hit real good on the walker at place we just came from. Blue crab.
Mm-hmm.
They hit real good on that walker there.
I was catching them pretty good at Quanchkin, and then I changed the stringer, and then I didn't catch them no more.
Yeah. When it mattered.
You saw I was catching the hell out of them, then I went to change the
Uh-huh.
stringer, and I'm like, well, crap, nope.
He broke it.
No more.
All right. I'm going to bed.
You pulled out shells. This is the wrong game. Not playing Call of Duty here. Come on now.
Pull out some shotgun shells and do some fishing.
Oh no, Kai. Guess what?
Did you get another one?
I did.
Oh, good. Tear
Yeah.
them up.
Nope, trying.
Very nice.
Awesome, man. Well, I'll let you get to bed.
All right, stream. I will catch you next time. I'm going to bed. See you mañana.